He was once the best Test batsman in the world, but it's not sporting success that's following Michael Clarke around lately. It's a grainy video filmed in Noosa, a fight with his then girlfriend. The former Australian cricket captain has kept quiet about that very public bust-up until now.
Oh yeah, you're the love of my life.
I've made some mistakes, I haven't made mistakes, I've spoken about them, I haven't spoken about them. For me, again, I think the most important thing is that you get out of bed every day and try and do your best. Like I'm not here to blame anyone, I'm not here to blame me, I'm here to learn. I think that's the key. We're all still learning, we're all still trying our best, and yeah, relationships are tough.
It's the ugly video dust-up that clean bowled former Australian cricket captain Michael Clarke.
A lot of people are involved. You know, there's other families, there's friends, and I think it's always important that you do your best to try and respect that as well. So a lot of the time through my career, I've asked to not speak about my personal life, or I've tried not to talk about it, which has probably been to the detriment of me at some stages, because I think the public have wanted to know, and the fact that I haven't spoken, you know, might look like there's something to hide, or why can't he just talk about it? But it's not just about me. Like I say, you're trying to respect everyone that's involved.
The infamous Noosa vision of Clarke and his mates at dinner was filmed by an onlooker back in January. In a strange twist, Clarke's fronting our cameras because he wants to flog, would you believe, a new brand of bitters. But we warned him we had to touch on the elephant in the room, that Noosa fight video where Clarke ends up shirtless, stumbling in a public park. It's so far away from the picture of a composed former Aussie cricket captain.
A guard of honour for the Australian captain.
Talk to me about Noosa. Regrets from Noosa?
No, listen, I'm here to talk about lemon, lime and bitters. Okay. And this is a good example.
No, but I mean...
This is a good example. As soon as I speak about this, it becomes your headline. No, that's not fair to the company that I'm here for.
But can I just explain why I'm going to ask that question?
Sure.
It's on the back of that fame sport thing, where you can't avoid, you're always under scrutiny.
Of course. And you know that. I know that.
And you would have been you were under scrutiny up there.
I know that as well.
Oh, this guy can play. And it's cleared the fielder at deep mid-wicket.
Michael Clarke goes into the history books.
As the Aussie cricket captain, the bloke nicknamed Pup was put on a sporting pedestal, a platform he relished.
But he's done something special.
But the sporting fame and glory came at a good and bad price for Clarke.
What a ripper.
All I can do is my best, and there's been a number of times that hasn't been good enough. But that's all you can do.
Constantly in the public eye, under scrutiny.
Clarke, where the bloody hell are you? Well,
sometimes it's out of your control as well, you know. Sometimes, unless I stay in my house 24/7, that's the only way I keep control of it.
No, it didn't.
The Noosa scandal made headlines around the world. Clarke arguing with his then partner, Jade Yarborough, sister of Carl Stefanovic's wife, Jasmine. It was ugly, accusations of an affair between Clarke and a former lover. The Today Show host even copped a vile spray.
Don't you walk away. She can. She can punch me with you.
Lessons. I caught so many things in my time.
Sure.
I call lessons. You know, you wish that. I think that's the other thing. Like, relationships are tough. You know, for all of us, and a lot of things happen behind closed doors that we all deal with on a daily basis. You know, I've been through a divorce. You know, so sad, so hard.
It's clear he's still bitter over Noosa and the coverage he copped.
Tough. And I think the one thing I've learned from all of them is you just got to do your best, you know. highs, lows, pros, cons, good times, tough times. I'm like everyone else. I'm standing here trying my best still to this day. And I hope that doesn't change.
While he admits the scrutiny wears thin, let's face it, it comes with stardom.
A century for Michael Clarke.
I think it's where society is today. I think certainly with mobile phones and things like that, social media, yeah, you're 20. When you're in the spotlight, you're in the spotlight. There's no pick and choose.
Are you busy?
These days, Clarke's focus is his 7-year-old daughter, Kelsey Lee.
Nobody enjoys, or I certainly don't know too many people that enjoy a camera out the front of your house 24/7, or, you know, drop your child at school and she's getting photographed, or hiding in the bushes at your kid's school and teachers coming and telling you there's a photographer. And
How can
she's
you?
7 and she knows. She's like, Daddy, there's paparazzi. 7 years of age, she's saying that.
After the Noosa night, he lost his cricket commentary gig in India and sponsorship deals. So what now? He's put his name to an Australian-produced bitters.
Listen, I love a good time as much as anyone, probably too much. But for me, I think my whole life has been about moderation. And if that's alcohol, food, life, going to the gym and training, whatever it is, it's all about moderation.
Australian Bitters hopes using Clarke will help it sell. Jeremy Allen says the product is going global.
We think the time is right to, expand our product, and that's where Michael Clarke comes in.
For me, it's a product that, I guess you want to talk about my personal life, it doesn't discriminate.
Yeah.
Married, single, dating, take your pick, you can drink it.
200 for Michael Clarke. What a performance.
So, any regrets?
Roller coaster ride. I think sport's a great life lesson. I think life is exactly the same. You go through some great times, you go through some tough times. Things hit you in life that are extremely unexpected, and you don't know how to handle it until you go through it.